Hello, my name's Andy Christopher Miller, and when I think about it I realise I've been writing for publication most of my life. I've worked as a practitioner and an academic educational psychologist, and I'm an honorary professor now at Nottingham and Warwick University. And in my professional capacity I've been writing books and book chapters and journal articles for over 40 years. But alongside that, I've been writing poetry and various articles and essays. My first poem was published in my school magazine and college magazines, and then later in the 1980s I contributed to national magazines like Staple and Envoy and Iota, and won the Yeovil Poetry Prize in 2011. The articles I've been writing were various things about relationships. Wrote something for She magazine, climbing and mountaineering in the various mountaineering magazines and journals. And then in the last decade, when I retired from full-time work, I've been producing a number of self-published books. The first one was While Giants Sleep, and that was an anthology of my previous published and unpublished articles and poems. Then I did The Naples of England, which was a lightly fictionalised memoir of growing up in a seaside town, Weymouth in Dorset, in the 1950s and early 1960s. And then finally, in this, what I think of as a trio of books, I wrote The Ragged Weave of Yesterday, which was a look at the psychology of diary writing, why people write them, what they put in them, who they think are going to read them, if anybody. And then most recently, I've published, in this year I published my novel Never a Word, and that's about the effects of family secrets carried on through the generations of a family. So through 3 generations of women in one family living on the south coast of England. Finally, I do believe that writers must also be readers. One informs the other, particularly the reading informing the writing. So I've just very recently set up a YouTube channel called Reading, Reviewing and Reflecting, and that's to look at various book reviews and hopefully to have some discussion about those books. Okay, thank you.